Hello traders, you're welcome back to the Forex Geek channel. In this video, we are going to be looking at the volatility quality zero line indicator. Okay, do not be scared. The name might seem quite complex, but it's quite an easy indicator to make use of, right? It's an advanced Forex tool that tracks both trend direction and market volatility. Okay, I'm going to be adding the indicator to the chart right now. The volatility quality zero line indicator. Okay, this is how the indicator looks like. Whether you are a beginner or an advanced trader, this indicator can help you make more informed trading decisions. Okay, let us just quickly get started. All right, now the volatility quality zero line indicator is a unique trading tool that serves two main purposes. All right, if you're making use of this indicator, then you're going to be benefiting from either of these or even both of them, right? One is trend identification, the second is volatility measurement. Okay, with respect to trend identification, the volatility quality zero line indicator shows whether the market is in an uptrend or a downtrend. All right. Then, with respect to volatility measurement, the indicator indicates how strong market movements are by tracking the distance from the zero line. All right. You can see the zero line right here. So, this indicator tries to show how strong market movements are by tracking the distance from the zero line. Okay, super easy, right? Now you can see that the indicator changes colors to reflect price direction. When you have a green line, basically the market is in an uptrend, or at least a bullish move is prevailing at the time. All right, when the color is green, it means that a bullish move is prevailing at the time. And when you have the red line, when the color is red, it shows that a bearish move is prevailing at the time. So whenever you have the indicator line above the zero level and you have the indicator mostly dominating above the zero level, and it shows that an uptrend. It shows an uptrend. But when you have the indicator mostly dominating below the zero level, and red in color, it shows that a downtrend is prevailing. Okay, so it's quite easy to interpret. All right. Additionally, the farther the line is from the zero level, the more volatile the market is. Okay, the farther the line is from the zero level, the more volatile the market is. As you can see in this particular example, you can see how far the line was from the zero level in the negative territory. That shows that there was a high level of volatility around this zone. And guess what? You can see how long this particular candle was, signifying that volatility that was identified by the volatility quality zero line indicator. All right. When you have a high volatility on the upside, you're going to have a far distance from the zero level on the upside, in the positive territory. When the green line is far away from the zero level, it shows that there was high volatility on the upside. All right. Now, when the red line is far away from the zero level, it shows that there was high volatility on the downside. Okay, so this means that traders can use it not just for trend confirmation, but also to gauge market strength. Okay, so you can see that this indicator is actually giving you information about two important factors. All right, remember, trend identification and volatility measurement. These are two very important factors that you should put into consideration. Okay, so now the volatility quality zero line indicator is actually a variation of the original volatility quality indicator created by Thomas Streetsman. Okay, however, it is less sensitive, meaning it generates fewer signals, fewer false signals, actually, meaning that it generates fewer false signals and it's more resistant to sudden price spikes. Okay, it uses weighted moving average values, taking into account the open, high, low, and close prices of the market. Okay, so this helps it filter out short-term market noise while maintaining a reliable trend signal. Right now, one downside is that it can be slightly slower to react. compared to more sensitive indicators, but that also makes it more stable for traders looking for strong trends rather than quick scalping signals. Okay, now how do you use this indicator in your trading strategy? To use this indicator effectively, traders should focus on trend shifts and volatility levels. All right, so basically when the line turns green, it signals a potential uptrend. Okay, so traders can be looking for buy opportunities. All right, just ensure that um, the price action, ensure that the market structure is also in support of that buy move. Okay, it's important that you combine this indicator with price action. Pay attention to market structure so that you are going to be trading in the direction of the prevailing trend. Okay. All right. On the other hand, when the line turns red, it signals a potential downtrend. So you want to be looking for sell opportunities in such a scenario. All right. Additionally, traders can actually combine this indicator with other tools like moving averages, RSI, support and resistance levels for stronger trade confirmation. All right. By monitoring the distance from the zero line, traders can also identify whether market conditions are highly volatile or calm. Okay, so now one great way to use this indicator is also for stop loss placement. Okay, if the indicator switches from bullish, that is green color, to bearish, that is red color, just look at the most recent high, right? Look at the most recent high before the switch and place a stop loss above it. For example, in this scenario, right, if we are going to enter a sell right after this switch happened, you just look at the most recent high, right? The most recent high before the switch. In that case, this is going to be our most recent high. You set your stop loss above it. All right. But if the indicator switches from bearish, which is red, to bullish, which is green, you just look at the most recent low before the switch. So if you had entered a buy around here, you just look for the most recent low before the switch, which is going to be giving us somewhere around here. You set your stop loss below it. All right. So it's super easy. This method is based on basic market structure. Uptrends must have higher highs and higher lows. All right. And downtrends must have lower highs and lower lows. So by setting stops based on this structure, traders can reduce risk and allow their trades to develop properly. Now, not every signal should be taken. Okay. One way to filter out bad trades is to check the distance between the last high or low and the new signal. Okay, so if the distance is too large, it might mean the market has lost momentum and the trade could be risk, so could be high risk. Okay, so by using this approach, traders can avoid getting caught in weak trends or choppy markets, increasing their trade accuracy. All right, so the volatility quality zero line indicator is quite an effective tool for traders who want clear trend direction and volatility insights. Okay, if you are looking for an indicator that combines trend confirmation and market strength, this is a great choice. Okay, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more Forex trading content. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Trade smart, and I'll catch you in the next one.